weirdly. So my apologies about that. But I wanted to also say, I wanted to put this topic across um, to you guys. Before I do that, I just wanted to let you guys know the COVID-19 detox kits are out. So it is a complete kit in terms of how to detox from COVID-19 vaccine as well as treatment, okay? As well as two new classes on the Spiritual Warfare Academy. So please go ahead and check that out. So I wanted to add something about good morning, April. Good morning, everyone. Like I said, my apologies. The previous stream tapped out, but I wanted to put this information out there regarding stalking and surveillance. And what does that have to do with energy harvesting, spiritual theft, destiny stealing, etc.? So basically, I know a lot of you guys are, I don't know why, it's just like weird stuff. So we'll be okay. So I'm gonna talk about this, and then at the end I'm gonna give confirmation about something. So basically, uh I've realized after being like a victim targeted individual of energy harvesting, gang stalking, etc. Stalking is a huge component of the energy harvesting. And some of you guys are like, okay, I already knew that, but how? Because these karmics need as much information about you as possible, about your past, about your memories. Because what they do is they project themselves into that timeline as if they are you. And that's how they start to shift the akashic records and your frequency to them. So by going into the past, projecting themselves into your memories, and acting like basically acting as if it's them having an experience instead of you. That's how they're changing the timeline so that they change the future to be onto their path. And how do you guys, okay, you're like, okay, well, how do you know that this is true? Well, how do I know that this is happening? Because you'll know that this is happening for you when you are having certain thoughts or feelings, or you're thinking about the past, but then you see the karmic instead of yourself. What these karmics try to do is it's 144 people in this chat, as I said this, they try to embed themselves in your chakras. Either one, through directly trying to merge their energy field with yours in a parasitic fashion so that the energy goes one way, or they use this black magic that I seen angelic using. That's how I found out about this. They split up, and then they minimize themselves into smaller pieces. It's like high level voodoo necromancy. Then these little miniature visions of themselves go and attack the chakras of people all at once. So that's how they have an energetic connection to you. That's why when I say you guys need to block the karmic's chakras, block her womb, block her chakras from being able to connect with you. That's what you need to do. You need to figure out a way to do that, like to block the karmic from being able to tap into your chakras. And there's ways to definitely do that. There's definitely ways, depending on what chakra they're trying to tap into, so that every time they try to like tap into your energy, of course, energy clearing, mirror work, but also anytime they try to tap into your energy, they will get sick, which is what's happening now. Another thing, so like I said, yeah, you'll see these karmics in your energy. So instead of you seeing yourself or your younger self, or your future self, you'll see the karmic, and that's how they start to shift energy. And another way that I knew that they were doing this is because I told you that there's a coven of witches that they do this type of bullshit, but they recruited a new member on YouTube, and she was instantly trying to do this magic on me. Instantly, she was trying to do this magic on me, and I saw her, and I know she's listening right now. And bitch, I will fly to New York, and I will beat the fucking brakes off you if you try me again with that magic. You hoes with this crazy ass energy harvesting magic, because they can't authentically manifest, and they know that your destiny is better than yours, better than theirs. So they try to shift. They call it shifting the blessings rituals. This is what they're being taught, and this is what she's going around teaching them, Stephanie. Shifting the blessings, how to use period blood magic. They use another thing that I figured out that they do too, because I saw them doing this. They use their period blood on your photos to try to harvest the energy, and they soak your photos in their blood, and then I don't know what the fuck they do with it next, whether they put it in a plant, and then they grow the plant, and then they eat the plant. I don't know how they then consume it, but that's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah, gross bitches. Yeah, they're hella disgusting. And it was so funny that there was a reading, a Gemini reading, that Astro Queen had posted, and this all came up. Yeah, that's what they do. On another level, The funny thing is with this energy thing, you can reclaim your energy and that's it. Yeah, it gets really fucking deep. All you need to do is just reclaim your energy. Just pull your energy back. Also, too, when you start really knowing how to like work your chakras, you will feel it. Like when your chakras being tampered with, when the energy's been debilitated, when there's another person trying to feast off the energy, you'll feel it. That's why I really encourage you guys to do a lot of like spiritual baths, get your body into the frequency of being able to like feel those energies. But also too, like I know it's also certain placements that you guys can have, so when you have certain water placements or Neptune aspects or like that, you'll certain people you'll feel spell work in certain areas. Like some people, I know a lot of my Scorpios, when they're being attacked, they feel it in their sacral chakra, regardless of whatever chakra they're feeling. Right. So I just want to encourage you guys to just look into that. And that's why the stalking piece, you saw them do it though, how they were like experts at stalking me and paying for background checks and pulling up all my information and stuff like that. So they're showing you that they know how to stalk. And that's what they have to do. That it's all a part of the energy harvesting. They need to know as much about you as possible so they can try to shift your destiny into theirs. This is the type of crazy sick shit that these bitches are getting their hands on magic and doing. This is what they're doing. They go and it's one certain practitioner that they go and they learn from, and then the one karmic goes and spread this information out amongst all the other rat bitch karmics that are doing this. And that's why you're gonna see a lot of these karmics get sick, fall out, and die. I'm telling you the truth. I'm seeing it now. That's why I posted an earlier confirmation video. I'm seeing it now with the karmic that was trying to steal my blessings and stop my destiny and murder me with magic. And she was gonna take my energy and she was gonna take the glow of my skin. And I didn't deserve to have these gifts. And how dare that's what they think. That's in their mind. You know what a lot of these karmics are telling themselves because you're blessed and you're gifted. They're telling themselves that you stole this energy from them in a past life. That's what they're having in their mind, you guys. That's how deep this mental illness is going. That's what they're even when they've never seen you, you've never seen them, you never met them, none of that shit. That's in their mind. Oh, they took my energy from a past life. This is the sick mental illness that these karmics are in. That's justifying these rituals. I know. I know. And some of you guys are like, people cannot be this crazy. Yeah, that's what they do. That's why they have to stalk you. That's why I really encourage you. Like, it's difficult for me because I'm a public figure, so my information is out there like that. But that's what they do. That's why they have to research you and stalk you and create false narratives and all that stuff. That's why. That's why. You and Fifth World Channel have major intel. Yeah, this stuff is very, very, very real. It's very real. Um, hi Miami model. Is all this information in your book about the energy harvesting? Not so much. But I do have a specifically like the meditations to reclaim your energy, pull back your energy, all that stuff. Yeah. You never seen the big council till this weekend? Yeah, and that's why, like I said, that those rituals are so volatile that it's never ever a good idea because they have to keep on doing it. They have to keep on doing it. So these karmics, like, it's funny because they create that vampiric energy. So it's like a parasite. It can't live without its host. But then, let's say, for instance, these karmics are trying to debilitate you and stuff like that. They still need your energy. They try to go to somebody else and they try to pick up that energy. It doesn't work. That's why these karmics have mental illness and personality disorders because they're tampering all different type of energies like that. They don't even know what they're playing with, just to seem spiritual and just to have gifts and energy so they can manifest money. The low vibing shit that they do. So if I was you guys, just take your stuff off the online, um reduce how much information that the karma can get access to, because that's what they're using it for. They're using it so they can project into your so they can think that they know you and project into your reality to shift your timeline to theirs. Because I saw these karmics doing it, and like I said, for there's a karmic, she just joined their coven to do blood rituals and stuff like that. Like I said, I will fly to New York and I will beat your ass like I'm from Brooklyn, bitch, in the fucking snow, like it's nothing, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. I will dog you if you ever try me with that magic. I don't know what the fuck is going on with these young hoes these days, these females that they're like not even in their 30s or 40s yet and they're playing with this high level magic and that's why they're blowing their crown chakras apart And that's why they're having long-term mental illness in the 30 in their 30s and 40s. That's irreparable. That's why this is happening to them, because they're tampering with shit that they have no idea about. And I want to give you confirmation about the a karmic that tried to put me in a death ritual. I told you this karmic is now sick mentally. Like, so it's completely clear that she's mentally ill. I saw a recent photo of her, black circles all up under her eyes. She's gained hella weight. She looks miserable. And that's that magic eating her ass up. Stop playing with people. Facts. Love it. Love one in heaven already. Yep. I will help you track the whole down, man. I hope you do. Yeah, these karmics, that's real talk. Like, when it comes to that type of stuff, legacy, your ancestors, your bloodline. Oh, no, no, no. Trust and believe. We gonna throw these hands. Trust and believe we gonna throw these hands. That's why I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for everything to be done, because I got a flight booked to New York. And when I say I'm about to dog this bitch, you wanna wish that you never fucking played with me. I don't do all this internet shit. And I don't do all that spell work in the back. And I got my plans to Canada too. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. Don't even fucking worry about that. I got plans for that bitch too. So they should watch their kids, not me. I mean, but shit, that's gonna fall on deaf ears. Right? Unique soul tribe. It's confirmation. That's what these karmics are going to be in the tower like that. That's why they're attracting hella violence and volatile energy to them, because they're playing with volatile forces. You know, a lot of that stuff, a lot of these karmics, they don't know how you're protected in the spiritual. They don't know how you're protected. They just think, oh, well, I'm the only one. They don't get it, because they're narcissistic. They really don't have the keys to the streets, because if they did, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing in the first place. Period. Period. Aquaman, you are so funny. And I totally got that inside joke. I totally got that. You are too much. Pluto Pum Pum. No, I had Pluto Pussy yesterday. Oh no. Justice is not enjoying another suffering. It is a consequence, right? Yeah. You didn't know how people, you were protected people were, until people started playing with your energy. There you go. Hi, Mark Wind. Yeah. So a lot of that shit is gonna be reversing. Like, you guys just keep on doing your reversals, keep on doing your reclaim energy. I can see it in all their eyes. The ritualists too. All of them have yellow eyes. All of them look beat down and barren. All of them. I can see it. Don't play with that shit, y'all, because the consequences are really disastrous. The consequences are very disastrous. I see it even with that ratchet ass bitch Stephanie that tried to do that magic on me. Now she's having mental illness and acting fucking crazy, ordering all types of rituals and magic, because this shit is backfiring on her and tapping on her mental health. That's why you don't play with that type of stuff, because it makes you invoke a suicide spirit. It makes you invoke a spirit of rage and violence that just gets flipped right back onto you, because you can't control yourself now, because you're dealing with hella volatile forces. Yeah, you're seeing things reversing right now. Exactly. So that's all I really have to say. That's all I have to say. You guys just keep pulling your energy back, keep blocking them. That they need your memories, they need all that. That's why I'm saying this. We're gonna be returning the stalking back on them. There are several dead people who tried to play with me. Exactly. Exactly, you guys. That's what I'm telling you. It's that shit right now is not even about to fly. It's not. But just so you know, these are some of the ways that you can identify if you think it's happening to you, okay? You will definitely see them trying to play in your energy, trying to take your memories, all that stuff. So just be mindful and just pull all your energy back. Eventually, what will happen is their chakras will actually. That's another thing, because they can't manifest, so they steal from other people because their chakras are broken. Their chakras are broken because they allow themselves to get put into trauma, fucked up baby daddies, toxic ass relationships, that type of thing. They don't authentically build and heal themselves, so they need other people's energy now to supplement. But when you pull your energy back and you start hitting those reversals, what ends up happening is their chakras invert on one another and they collapse into the root. So that's what I'm saying. These karmics then end up in permanent mental illness, permanent energy problems. AVV, yep, I'm coming to you. I'm telling you. Heavy on they should watch their kids, not me. Yeah, they should watch their mental health. They should watch their ancestor altar. They should really watch themselves, not me. Because I'm telling you, you don't have to watch me, because I'm about to be live and direct on your motherfucking doorstep. Some of these karmics, sometimes you got to give karmic justice like that, y'all. Sometimes you have to, especially when you're dealing with spirituality like that. People playing with your womb or playing with your energy or playing with your chakras, it's ass whooping automatically. Some people are like, no, Daisy, that's not love and light. And Yes, disgusting, Misty Dempsey. They have no personal power. They have zero. That's why they have to gang up and steal and all this stuff. None. They are disgusting and they come from descendants of rapists and shit like that. That's exactly their bloodline. Thieves, rapists, murderers, killers, liars. That's their bloodline. That's their stock. That's why they have to steal from divine people and then try to flip the script like they're the ones that made them. Oh, okay. So the child is trying to tell the mother that they made them. Come on, you see what I'm saying? The child is trying to tell the mother that they made them. What type of blasphemy and ass backwardness is that? They about to find out who the real mama is though, because they about to get this switch. They don't know what they're playing, what they don't. And that's why I'm telling you guys, I'm giving you confirmation now. I see what happens to these karmics when they play with that. If this has been done to you, just reclaim your energy, do your reversals, banish the karmic, cut cords. That's all you really need to do. That magic can linger in your energy field. And like I said, imagine trying to have a cord of attachment to suck energy from someone else's chakra, and that cord of attachment gets plugged out and plugged right back into you. They end up vampirizing themselves and blowing out their chakras. Their chakras collapse down and get inverted. So then the solar plexus slides down into the sacral. The heart chakra slumps down into the sacral, into the solar plexus and down into the sacral. You see, the chakras all invert and they collapse in on each other. Yeah, Kundalini syndrome, schizophrenia. Right, the clay telling the potter who made it. Yeah, you about to find out. These karmics about to find out who really made them. Yep, that type of shit right there is hella dishonorable, y'all. I don't care what anybody says. It's very very dishonorable, and that type of magic and stuff like that, that was, you would get completely banished. That's why a lot of people don't know that magic. That's why I'm telling you, I know exactly who's spreading that magic around. That's why the karmic, my karmic's karmic, she tried that bitch, tried that shit with me too. I'm telling you right now, she's sitting with a hole in her head, a hole in her vagina, and she has a terminal illness now. She got HIV, and she has a baby that she's not gonna be able to take care of. Do not play with that magic, y'all. I have seen people really destroy themselves playing with that shit. Don't play with that. And if you're listening and you're wanting to join a coven and you think that you're gonna play with that shit, be careful. The other karmic that tried that stuff, two people died when that shit, it went backfired. And the two people that passed away, you're like, okay, well, how did it go to them? You guys know, like, sometimes when you'll see, this is another thing I want to talk about, reversals on karmics. When the karmics are trying to like block the reversals, or they're trying to do hella rituals and stuff like that to stop it from coming back, it diverts right to the people around them and right to their next of kin. So it goes to their children or their loved ones or people who have the energy signature, a similar energy signature. So in my case, when this ritual backfired, it hit two people who have the same exact birth chart as me. The same birth chart. Same. I'm a Leo sun. Their north nodes were in Leo. You see what I'm talking about? Because the ritual, they didn't know what they were fucking doing. I believe that they did the ritual when the north node was in Leo, which is just a few years ago. Which it was just 2 to 3 years ago the north node was in Leo. Yeah. And when they had all those different eclipses, remember when we had those Aquarius and Leo eclipses back to back to back? I feel like they did it then. That's how I knew that those people had died from that magic. And then when I started looking deeper into the medical astrology, it confirmed everything. That's why I got gang stalk like that. Because I cracked the code in terms of how you murder people with magic. I figured out how they do it through astrology and Chinese medicine. Scientific though. Scientific though. Yeah. That's why they try to kill me. So if anybody tells you otherwise, that's why. Because all these different karmics that have been playing around, I know exactly who they've killed, who they put graveyard dirt in their coffee, all that shit. And it would open a whole fucking can of worms that they are not ready to clean up. Yeah. But we was the crazy ones though. So that's how you know. That's the first, that's how you know. You'll start to you'll see it manifest on the karmic, to cut the cords, stuff like that. You'll see them start to go crazy and lose their mind. They need more of your energy. You'll feel it. You'll feel them trying to pull on you. You'll get more sexually aroused. That's them trying to drain your sacral chakra for the energy. Just pull all your energy back, banish. Pull all your energy back. I am still doing natal charts. They lose their teeth, hair, and more. Yeah. It seems to resonate because you're seeing it. Yep. Thank you, Ricardo. Right. Weak wannabe hoes. No personal magic. Magic is for healing. Yes. Exactly, Misty. There's also karma. Another thing too that I'm gonna tell you about with this energy harvesting stuff, because it's a type of spiritual warfare and these karmics that could be coming. Yeah, Spirit told you she's gonna have HIV. Don't play with that shit. And I'm telling you now, everyone that's played with me, that shit is backfired. Like I said, the karmic that tried to do that last and the ritual backfired. That bitch has a hole in her fucking head and she's dealing with chaos and fuckery right now. The magic completely tore up her mind, completely tore her up. And like I said, she has the blood of two people on her hands now. On top of all of that. So magic is for healing, Misty Dempsey. Thank you. And anybody that's not using magic for healing or trying to uplift the collective, you're getting karma. That's the South Node in Scorpio right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Pay attention to the astrology because it will really help you avoid lifelong karma. If you are not using spell work to heal or to fight the opposition, then you are going to end up in karma. These karmics that are warring against you with spell work or gang stalking, that's why they're getting caught up now. Because even with, if you guys watch Fairly Odd Parents, anytime Timmy would ask for a certain spell to be done or a wish, they would bring out what? The rules. They bring out that big ass book of rules. So if Cosmo and fucking Wanda, who are fucking fairies and have control in the fairy world, because Cosmo and Wanda, remember, they were high ranking in the fairy world, right? So if they're hella high ranking and they have rules, what makes these karmics that are playing with spellwork think that they don't got rules? It's simple shit that kids TV shows is teaching us, y'all. They had rules. They had rules. Cosmo and Wanda couldn't do certain things because they knew karma would come. And Timmy could lose his spiritual guides like that. So think about that. Yeah. Thank you, Mike. Yeah. Shit is real. I've seen this happen, Miss Lovely Brown. Exactly. This shit is not a game. These karmics, I believe, one person is doing it. It's a couple of people who are learning this magic because it's skinwalker magic from the native tradition. It's very low vibrational satanic skinwalker magic. It's a couple of people who are doing it and they're teaching the karmics. Why? Because my karmic, that bitch tried that shit with me. And then Stephanie tried that shit with me. That's how I knew it was being done. Cause I saw the karmic do it first, and then that bitch came with her bullshit, and then the other weak ass karmic came with her fuckery too, and that shit got banished. They have another karmic that runs with them, Shanetta Divine. She has a tarot channel. She tried that shit too. That bitch got her ass whooped in 3 seconds playing in my energy field, and she knows it. She left. She ran. She ran. So just know that anybody, there's a quote, and it's saying I believe it's a rule of Ma'at, a law of Ma'at. I have not waged unjust wars. Now, back in the day, when you waged the war for good, you were fine. Because if anybody died in that casualty, you would be absolved because you were warring for good. You see, it's kind of like the concept of the Maccabean Wars, where the Maccabeans, they went to war with the Christian church and things like that in order to practice their type of Christianity, Judaic Christianity, right? So it's that type of concept. If you're going to war for good, you're good. When you're going to war for stupidity, jealousy, or fuckery, just know that you're gonna get caught up because you're waging a useless war. That's why a lot of these karmics are gonna get caught up right now because they're waging useless war. Yeah. Yeah. If you're not using this at all, any of these, that's why a lot of these karmics are going to get their powers taken away too, you guys. I'm telling you. Why? Because they're using this magic and this stuff that's supposed to be used for healing and empowerment for fuckery. Money candles is good. That's white magic. We're talking about black magic here. So there's a difference. Yeah, Amanda, you didn't think it worked until it was being done to you. Exactly. Your sister died. She had a mental illness called hate. Man. Yeah, Misty, you were gaslit your entire life. Yeah, because we know. We know. You're saying all the videos that was against me was what brought you to listen to me. Thank you for being here. Your guide said don't do shit, let them handle it. They're going to be handling it. That's why I said just cut cords, clear. The ancestors are going to deal with these karmics. That's what I'm saying. You're going to see a lot of them lose their life, lose everything. That karmic that tried to do that ritual, she's permanently in the Five of Pentacles, permanently has a money blockage now because of what she did. Yeah. Yeah, Angela, you had a near-death experience. Exactly. That's because those eclipses, they were powerful. And remember we had the 6 planetary alignments? Yeah. They all that magic that they've been playing with. A lot of the karmics, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna keep it really fucking real. A lot of the karmics that play with high level black magic and stuff like that, most of them, I'm gonna keep it real, they don't know astrology. They don't. Because if they knew astrology, they wouldn't even be playing with witchery. I'm telling you, if you know astrology, you don't need any type of spell work. You don't, because all you need to do is just know the planets. All you need to know is the transits and what's coming, and that's it. You can time your reversals and stuff like that around that, but that's all you need to know. I'm telling you right now. That's why these karmics, I'm telling you, they even wired my phone, yo. because they thought that I was running some like high level coven across Nigeria and the Caribbean and South America. Like that's what they were telling people. Like I have a whole group of witches that are working with me and I'm trying to extort the government. That's what they were telling people. They wired my phone and shit like that. I wasn't doing anything. It was all reversals. They didn't know how the magic that they put out was gonna reverse back to them. So and then also too, they hired Stephanie and all them to help them, and they were all doing magic on all of them too. So they were getting friendly fire. I wasn't doing shit. I was just sitting here minding my business. Yeah. Hey Cheryl, it's good to see you guys. Yeah, reversals back to all practitioners, all that stuff. That's why they were going crazy. So, they hacked my phone because they thought I was using some special high level magic. I wasn't using shit. I just knew astrology. And I just knew that, oh, Saturn in Aquarius, Seven of Swords reversed. Oh, yeah. It was only a matter of time because they were wondering, how do they keep on getting exposed? How did I keep on finding out their secrets? It's not magic. I'm a high priestess. Yeah. Baby girl call, you're going to be okay. DeAndre Horn, you're going to be okay. Yeah, Misty Dempsey, you weren't aware of the level of depravity. When I tell you that these karmics really hate themselves, like they brought past life illness into this lifetime. But I'm going to tell you right now, Misty, and all of you guys that are dealing with this, hey, high priestess, beautiful lady. Hey, cousin Cece. Hi, Jess Munil. You're going to be okay, mama. Return to sender to them. They're crazy. They're going to get their karma. Hi, Mr. K. You're going to be okay. Hi, Maisha. Hi, Tiffany Nicole. Good morning, hi you guys. You guys look so beautiful in your photos. Hi, Susan Ozturk. I love your garb. Yeah, for you to want so much interest in somebody, this is the thing though. Why do these karmics do this? Remember, I told you guys a lot of you guys are divine mirrors, but also too, remember these karmics like they lack like inner strength, they lack resilience, they lack a personality. So they see you and your personality, and they're like, I want to be like her, but they don't want to sacrifice because a lot of us we have to go through a lot to have our personality. We went through. Hey, you said watching your reading and your dad gave you 100 pounds. Hey, 100 euros. Hey, sending you love. Go get you some coins. Go invest that stuff. Now, this is the thing. These karmics don't have their personality. They have no personality. They have no like a sense of self. They have personality disorders. But that's because they don't want to do the work though. They want to be like everybody else. They want to conform and stuff like that. We've sacrificed. A lot of us have been through isolation, all kinds of stuff, being gaslit, all that type of stuff for our gifts and our personality since children, isolated and gang stalked and bullied. And these karmics want to just pop up like, I want to be special now, bitch. You have to earn your stripes. You have to earn that isolation. Yeah, you have to earn your nerd stripes. It's so funny now. Everybody wants to be weird and a nerd. I'm like, I remember when it was not cool to be weird. Now everybody wants to be weird and fringe and stuff like that. Wow, Miss Lovely Brown, you said somebody died and you said that you found out she committed suicide. Wow, she's working with your enemies. Wow. Miss Lovely Brown, you're the one that has all the cute outfits on my Instagram. Oh my God, that's so sad. Why would they do that to you? You're so beautiful and nice. I'm sorry. Trippy Tarot, I'm sending you so much love. You want to know what you can do with that? If you're getting gang stalked at work, you need to do a tranquility spell, and you can also get the ward off envy, against envy, protection from envy. Yeah, protection from envy and jealousy. That's what you need. Hi Anna, I'm happy you're here. How do I do return to sender? As you can do a return to sender meditation. Look on YouTube. I made one, so just wait on that. Or you can do what's this thing called? Reversal candles. Hey Polly, yeah, I've been through a lot. Yeah, these karmics with these energy harvesting rituals and the death magic and shit like that over these masculines. And I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of these masculines are seeing how far these karmics are going, and they want no parts because they're like, you're willing to do that, and you got kids. You're willing to do all that over a man, and you're putting your kids in jeopardy, putting your health at jeopardy, putting your livelihood at jeopardy. You're hella stupid. So these karmics are not only are they losing their self respect, and these masculines, the masculines don't respect them at all. Because look how far they're going to blind them. Angelina Jolie, I'm sending you so much love. Change your passwords, change your emails. You may need to change your phone. Kiana, because you're beautiful, that's why. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Yes, Telly, obsessed with being you. Yes. because there's something in them that they don't have. Like, but that's because those karmics, they give it up. And I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of these karmics, and I'm not saying that this is just like if you've done sex work that this is you, because I know plenty of divine feminists that have been in hard situations and they've had to do that, just to survive. And once or twice, I understand completely. But a lot of these karmics, they did that work. They did that type of sex work, and that does have an energetic impact on you, especially if you don't clear it. And they're realizing now that they've drained their honeypot. That's why they can't manifest, and that's why they're bitter and shit like that. Yes, KT Music Production. Yes, send that in return. Yes. Hey, Mr. K, good job. You got a new job. Good. Hey, Sarah Elizabeth. Yes, Chicana, just email me, okay? Just go ahead and go to the website and book. Spiritual work. Yes, you can get a reading. Yes, Max, exactly. Your masculine is thinking that. Exactly. I was gonna do a reading about that. If the karmic is willing to do all this to me, what's gonna happen when I leave her? That's why some of these masculines feel trapped. Because they know the karmic is crazy and she's gonna spread all their business or throw them under the bus and shit like that. So he's not even there or supporting her because he loves her. It's because he's afraid. Because he pillow talked with the karmic. They're actually ugly. Yes, they really are. Yeah, smudge and meditate. Yep. Thank you, Mark. Yes, I got some stuff coming out for you guys, and you're gonna be like, oh hell yeah. I got some really dope stuff coming out for you guys that's really gonna help you quantum leap into breaking spells, quantum leap into healing, all that stuff. Yes, Jeanette, you just speaking the truth will impact and turn it back on them. Yes. That's another thing too. That's another thing that I realized, the power of speaking it out into the reality and making it known. That's a big part of the reversal. Wow, Tiffany. Oh gosh. He's tired of dealing with that karmic. Hey, Sunseeded T. Just shameful, yes. I know, baby girl Cole. I'm on my third phone in the last just couple of months. I know. It's so annoying. Both of your karmics are your brother's wives. Ooh, no. Both of them want you. The more I detach, the more upset I get. Ooh. King Venus, you need to get up out of there. Speaking it out works, you guys. I'm telling you, like when these karmics lie and you speak out and you say, no, that's not true. I'm not saying that you need to respond to everything, but there's certain things that it's just like, oh, hell no, you're not about to put that on my spirit. Reverse that shit. Speak it into existence. How to poison a liar. It is. There's a whole file on Patreon. It's pinned to the top of the page, and the poison how to poison a liar is in there, and how to poison a thief is in there too. Yes, I want you guys to be independent, and I want you guys to be other professional high priests and priestesses, because we gotta spread the wealth and the information too. So that's why I'm trying to get everyone ready and trying to give you guys all these different things, because I can't just be the only one up here. And I know there's a whole bunch of other high priests and high priestesses that watch my channel that are just right here with me. So I just want to say that we're just working to uplift the masses. You got calls from lawyers pretending they have the wrong number. Yeah, block that stuff out. Will it be effective if said silently? Quiet storm. Write it out and burn it. Like counteract it. That's what I want you guys to do. Hey, Daladi Cyclone. The lady cone, yo girl, I live in a house of karmics trying to tap in. You need to get up out of there, and you need to put like stuff around your room to block them out, and you should probably like maybe try to put something at your door. I've been in this hotel room talking. I love it. Yes. Oh my god, Latoya. Oh my god, it's making you sick and messing with your kids. Oh my god. You need to stock up on your spiritual oils, girl, ASAP. Just start doing candles, start doing spiritual baths, start burning. Get a hex breaker, incense, and dragon's blood, and start burning it. Okay. That's gonna help you immediately. Just start burning the incense and doing all those other things, okay? Yeah, Miss Lovely Brown, they send text or they try to call you. That's how they get in your phone. That's why I don't answer. Yeah, trust me, I know. Hey, Weston Judah, you said leaving Atlanta, the hate was too real. I'm telling you right now, Atlanta, Chicago, San Francisco, there's vortexes. on these areas. Karmic vortexes. That's why you see these places. That's why there's a centralization of karmic energies. You notice that more than any other major city. You notice Atlanta, Chicago, San Francisco, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, Chicana Patriot, where this all come from, how I never know or felt any of this. I feel like I have a huge calling. You do have a huge calling. That's powerful. I want you to feel like that. That's what you need to feel. Like, oh, this is going on because I have a big calling. I want you to focus on the fact that this is happening to impact your calling. Not because these karmics are powerful. That's not what I'm talking about this. I'm telling you because your calling is powerful. That's why they're doing this. So now you know. Yes. Blacken the tongue of the beast. I'm telling you, these karmics already got black tongue. You don't got to do shit. Just them speaking against you. And I talked about this in the Malcolm Principality. They got it. It's done. Yes. Okay, I'll burn it. Do the burning this time. Yes. Any lie that's being told about you, any of that, write it down. Write down the lie. Write down like I did not do A, B, C, and D. I am not da 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 da. Then put reversible oil on it, and that's it. Does peeing outside work as a banishing spell in terms of like peeing around your house so that the karmics will go away from you? That's interesting because I know that some people use pee in like freezer spells. I wonder how that would work. Like maybe you put like the banishing oil with the pee and pour it around your house. That's interesting. Yes, Sierra Jones, Chicago was not always that way. Exactly. Freedom for life, there could possibly be too, especially in Britain with that whole Brexit bullshit. Yeah, especially in Italy, there's a vortex being open there with that sex trafficking stuff that's going on. Your sister lives there and is a hater. Yeah. Atlanta is a mess. You said you left Georgia for this reason. Ooh. Asheville. I've heard Asheville is really dope. I think you're gonna love that for me to be me. I think you're gonna absolutely love that. I feel like you're gonna find a really good community and I think you're gonna find your twin when you go there. You said I'm back in Chicago. These karmics need to be scattered. Can you see Finland? I don't know. I can't see that over there. I can't pick up the frequency. I have to go there, you know? Wow. Yes, you need to hear that about your calling. Yes. Ooh, getting a backflow burner. I'm gonna do that when I move to my new place. I cannot wait for you guys to see my new apartment. You are gonna be, oh hell yeah, oh hell yeah, oh yeah. We got the High Priestess suite over here. I even got a whole separate office. I got a whole office for my works. Hey, Essence Speaks. I'm sending you so much love. That's why I'm here, you guys, so we can vibrate high. What if we don't know what lies are being told? Then you need to do the shut up candle, to stop the gossip about you. The shut up candle, okay? NYC Tarot, black candles for reversals. You can just use plain black candles. You don't need to buy the specific reversible candle and then just put reversible oil on it. The most trifling karmic is your son's father. He's gonna get karma for that though, especially traumatizing the mother of his child. Yeah, because he's impacting his son too. So ancestral court with that. Show and tell, just a game I play when I wanna show I love you. Oh, D Daniel, I have energy anywhere, but when I get home, I feel depleted. D Daniel, there's a spell on your house. I know exactly how you feel, and every time you're outside of the house, that's when you feel like free and calm and okay. There's a spell on the house. How to call your energy back? Do the how to poison a thief meditation. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, pull your energy back meditation. You sit there and you can visualize the cord because you can see it between you and the karmics, and you pull your energy back in like golden flakes and you return their energy back in like in like a soup like ash, smoke, ashes, and you return their energy in ashes because they're trying to switch energies. But if they're not trying to switch energies, they're just trying to steal. Just pull all your energy back in like golden flakes. Yes, Mexico's popping too. There's really dope communities out there. Costa Rica got it fucking lit as well. Costa Rica, hell yeah. Hey, Chris Moore, it's good to see you guys. Hey, Carolina Ozario. Hey, you're moving to your new place too. There you go. Thank you so much, Nikki Kanani. The truth will save our souls, right? Just keep on using magic to heal yourself. Stay on this good side of karma. How is Finland bizarre? I said I don't. I said I can't tap into the frequency. I've not been there. They hate to see you happy. Keep being happy. Right. Thank you, High Priestess. I appreciate you. Hey, Kiana, I know how you feel, but this is one thing too that you need to also make sure you're doing. Make sure that you're doing meditations to clear your mind and keep your nervous system grounded, okay? That's the biggest thing. It's just your nervous system. That's the difference with being able to handle something for a year and being able to handle something for just a day or a month or a week. That's it. It's really the resiliency factor. These karmic baby daddies are crazy. I don't know how you guys have baby daddies and they be acting crazy because I will beat my baby daddy's ass. Real talk. I couldn't imagine sitting there with the pregnant for those months that I push out this child and then you sitting here playing with me. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Weston Jude. I'm sending you so much love. We're survivors. We are survivors. We ain't gonna give up. We ain't gonna stop. What? Justice is what I seek, not hurting others. There are consequences. Now, if I whoop this karmic's ass, I don't think that that is seeking out to hurt other people because that's street justice. And like I said, these karmics only understand few languages. Sorry, Misty. Maybe that's a growing area that I need to work on. Ooh, Nikia Tresvat, thank you for that. Nikia says you can also write return to sender on the candle, then bless it with your Florida water and oil. Ooh, that's powerful. So yeah, you can write their name on the candle or you can write return to sender if you don't have their name or if there's hella people at a time. Your masculine blamed you. What the hell? That's too much. What the hell? You're like, I don't know why I'm still being stalked, girl. Because you're a Scorpio, and that's another thing. Sometimes Scorpios attract crazy ass people for long periods of time, or they are the crazy person for long periods of time. Yes, Diane World, that's what they're doing. Yes, KT Music, yes. Oh no, Sharon, I'm sending you love. Mexico's great, just don't come near the border. Yeah, you're too much. Hey, Saki. Hey, Angela, I'm happy to help you. Queen Belkis, I'm sorry. Oh no, that's hard. Your baby daddy's out there chasing karmics, and he's about to get his issue. Your family's pissed at me. The reversals are working. Keep doing it. Oh no, I'm sorry, Miss Carter TV. How do I feel about hex oil? Would you use it? No. I don't use hex oil. I don't use crossing oil. I would say just you guys honestly, like these karmics are so stupid. Just hit reversals. I'm telling you, just hit reversals as much as possible. If you're getting hella mad and your hand is itching and you feel like you want to take matters into your own hands, just that's when you need to start doing work on yourself. Like, okay, instead of doing work on this karmic, let me get my picture. Let me work on myself, doing good work for luck and abundance and happiness and healing. And you'll notice the energy shift immediately. That's what they do because they're suicidal. So they want to force your hand to do it for them. Yes, Angela. Usually you do it on Saturdays. How to take a spiritual bath, get your salts, your oils, and your herbs. Anna, last name, yeah, just email me. Yes, Misty Dempsey, you're so right. You can't argue with crazy, but I'm still a hood bitch, even though I'm spiritual, and I would dog a karmic. Don't play with me. People think because I'm nice and I'm cute and I talk like I'm white or whatever the fuck they think that is going on over here because I'm educated. I don't know what the hell that's about. That I'm gonna play with you. Don't play with me. Hey, super califragilistic, it's good to see you. Hey, Dharma 2021. I'm happy to hear that. The shift has happened. Yes. Working out helps a lot. Yes. Thank you, Nancy. Yes. Working out will help you. Speaking of working out, I need to get up because I'm going to the gym this morning and I gotta come get back so I can do you guys' stay in your lane. 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 Ain't. You said I choose love. I hear you. I've chose love for a long time. I've chose love for a long time. But listen, these hands heal both ways. Okay? These hands here heal both ways. So if this karmic is playing with me, you're gonna get these healing hands. Yeah, the Merkaba energy field is being destroyed by karmics, especially the ones playing with spell work. Yes, that's why they're getting hella karma because they're opening portals that they can't hold down. Yes. Hey BM, I love you too. Destiny Taylor banished them. I was called too white. It's just weird. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because someone's educated. So only education is supposed to be uh attributed to a certain race. These karmics are weird. Yes, Essence Speak. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that, Mix. You need to help people with that. They don't know where you're from or what you survived, right? They just play. Nicole Tate, you're gonna be okay. I'm praying for you and I'm praying over you. Dear bright and living ancestors, please protect Nicole Tate and her unborn child. Please allow her to have a healthy and safe delivery when during the time it needs to happen. Until then, that baby's still cooking. Thank you, Misty. Carmen tried to get me jumped, girl. She ain't fit to do nothing. Hey, Miss Super Cali, I'm happy to hear that. That's a caption, right? If your twin chose a karmic over you, that's he may have to learn a lesson. Right. Thank you so much, Mark. Miss me with that dumb stuff. That's hella dumb to me. How do you sound like a race? I mean, I get that for some. There's some people of color, like La Malinche and Uncle Tom bullshit, but for the most part, like I feel like that needs to stop. I don't, I don't get it. Yes, couple protection prayers in the Book of Psalms. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go put a Book of Psalms prayers on my Patreon for you guys. Okay, so you guys can see all the different Psalms prayers. I'm gonna go do that. My masculine stalking me. I don't trust him. Right. Hi, Yakina. I'm happy you're here. Rise off the cliffs. You said I beat them with broomsticks. You said I'm gonna go get the cat. Right. You said Amaja, you're hella funny. You said I need to get some. I need to get out some aggression. If you need me, Daisy, I got you. Right. I don't worry, you guys. When I touch down to New York, you gonna help me find these karmics, and we gonna get them. I'm telling you. Ooh, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. When I was growing up, I was not a bully, no. I used to get bullied a lot and I was not popular. So and I was always isolated and targeted and stuff like that. But when I say none of these karmics wanted to see me about nothing physically though, period. Show and tell, just a game I play. What I wanna say, I love you. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for listening. I am that's what I have for this topic. I'm going to be crafting a specific spiritual warfare meditation for you guys about this, okay? So you guys will get help. So don't worry, there's solutions. I'm telling you. If you are dealing with this, there is a solution. I've been through it. They cannot take me out. You're going to be okay, all right? Just start now, just pulling back your energy like I told you, cutting cords and banishing if you feel like this is happening to you and working on your chakras. I'll see you guys soon for this. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, stay in your lane, stay in your lane. Aim, aim. Bye.